everyone, Kyler here. Now it has been a minute since I've been out in the field with you. Yes, I got the shades on. Yes, it does look like it's gonna rain, but it's just that time of year where it always looks like it's gonna rain, so I guess I'm just gonna deal with it. We are here at Bradford Creek. Now, Bradford Creek is a really unique place because it is on County Line Road, so if you're in Madison, this is a great place to visit. Do I know if there are any fish here? I don't. One of the policies with this new season is I show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't always catch things, but I usually catch things if there are fish there. So, we'll see. Today I have the patented bluegill bag. It says, help. Can you see that? Because we're gonna put a hurting on him today. All right, let me suit up and I'll get right back with you. All right, Holy Grail in hand. Let's do it. So, like I said, I have no earthly clue if there are even fish here. But when I last checked, sure as heck did look like there were. I mean, look at this. This is prime time, right? Super. Oh yeah, there's fish here. Come on now. I guess I'm just being silly at a certain point, huh? Oh, bike lane, walkie lane. Let's go with walkie lane. All right, we got a walk ahead of us. I guess I'll take some selfies for the gram while I'm doing it. One of the reasons I took a hiatus is because, well, there are a few trips in a row that I didn't catch anything. One of the roughest parts of having a fishing show, because if you don't catch anything, you might as well just not post the footage. That is a bad way of thinking about it, though. I'm gonna try and be better about posting from here on. All right, be back soon. Whew. One heck of a walk. I really haven't even made it that far though. Man, I should have brought a bike. I think our first stop is coming up. Oh yeah. Well, hang on. All right, okay. I see it. Looks like it's deep enough for some fun time. Not that deep though. We're gonna have to go really, really light. I can see little shiners in there. Little minnows, as we call them here in Alabama. I know there are deeper spots to be had though. So I'm gonna bypass this spot and keep going. Hey, wait a second. That gets much deeper over there. Let's see if we can't cut through. Oh, nice little spider webs everywhere. That's what I like. This is why we wear boots, kids. This is why. Okay, now we're talking about something. Super dark here. I guess the shades can come off. Yep. Looks like we've got primo fishing land here. Well, no better way than to do it, so let's do it. All right. I want on that bank. I guess there's no pretty way to do this, is there? Made it. Graceful. All right. Very good. Let's get going. Let's see what's in the old bluegill tackle box. As you can see, I keep a tackle box full of bluegill stuff. And as you can also see, we have a plethora of options. This'll work. I'm using a tiny, tiny 1/32 ounce gold trout magnet jig head. We're just gonna tie a real rudimentary knot here. And in here, I have a baggie of Gulp Alive minnows. Yes, I keep them in a baggie because this stuff is messy and stinky, and you can never quite get it closed. It's a huge problem. I wish I could sue them over this. I have no idea how much tackle that has ruined. There we go. Not on there too great, but is on there. Zip up our little baggie and let's go to work. Oh, getting old. Can't be on my knees for that long. Probably should have brought polarized shades, but I didn't, and that's my fault. As you know, fishing after 5 has to be a bit of a dummy. Come on, somebody big enough to get it this time. There we go. First fish of the day already. And he's just as tiny as I thought he was going to be. Nice little bluegill. Sorry about your face, bud. But you know the drill. All right, let go. There we go. Here he is, first fish of the day. And let's toss him. Such a well-behaved fella, wasn't he? Well, that's my first fish in I don't know how long now. Looks like we're on a roll. Let's see if we can keep it up. This is just the first spot of many. And that is a hang-up already. There we go. Please remind me to cut the line tag. There we go. Fish number 2. Another little bluegill. The size we're looking for as well. Come here, bud. Here he is for the folks at home. Gonna unhook him. This is all we're using. This is a little gulp minnow in the smelt color. Am I even recording? I am. In the smelt color on a 1/32 ounce trout magnet jig head. There it is. Drop that, and here's our little bluegill friend. Look at his amazingly bluegill colors. He looks like a bluegill. That's exactly what you want him to do. Else, if they look like something else, we really shouldn't call them a bluegill, huh? All right, let's see if we can pick up one more at this spot, and then we'll move on to greener or waterier pastures. Oh man, feisty. Feisty guy. Super feisty. Oh man, he was so feisty I almost didn't catch him. But here he is. Oh gosh, you managed to get hung up. All right, let's fix you up, bud. There you are. All right, swing on back. There we go. Gotta say, I'm liking this setup for bluegill fishing so far. Nice and light. Everything I wanted it to be. Sorry about your face, partner. Here he is, our little bluegill friend for the people at home. He's very, very pretty. Our lure is still intact. See ya, partner. I guess I'm gonna turn around to this side and see if we can't figure out what's over here. Now that said, we're limited in the places we can reach, and we'll have to do some climbing to get up out of here. This is a little shallow. This is why we always wear boots, kids. We're free. Okay, this is much, much deeper than I was thinking. Great. That spells great news for us. Let's straighten out our little lure here, and we'll get right back to it. I don't even know where that, oh, that went in places that aren't good for that to go. I truly am rusty at this, huh? They're tugging on it. There we go, got one. Little light hook set, got him. This is either a tiny bluegill or a little pumpkin seed. Can't tell. Really small, really, really small. But that's all we're really wanting today. Small stuff. You gotta appreciate the roots, the beginnings. Here he is for, oh gosh. Well, I would have shown him to you. Other people who see me out here think I'm crazy, but they right. There we go, perfect cast. As you can see, I'm just working it in. Oh, I already got a little guy. Oh, he might be the biggest one of the day. He's a regular size bluegill. Oh, redbreast. Wow. Wow, Zowie. Let's get you over here to the side, friend. Let's get good looks at you. You're the reddest redbreast I've ever seen. I think. I don't know. It's been too long. Okay. All right. Now this is a pretty redbreast. Can you see him? Do you see why they call him a redbreast? He's got so many red markings, colorings. I gotta take a picture of him for the sake of the gram. All right, partner. You are free to go. Looks like we're making a killing down here at this spot, but I don't want to stay in one spot. I want you all to see the beauty that is Bradford Creek. But I am catching fish after fish here. It's great. I bet you a whole lot if I can get right underneath that branch. I'm gonna be set up. Let's see if we can get there, and then we'll move on to someplace else. One more shot. There we go. I bet you that's money. I bet you that's money. Uh-huh. Money indeed. Another pretty bluegill. He is fighting. Oh my God, he's not very happy about this. All right, we have our second regular sized bluegill, not babby size like we have been getting. This one's a pretty one. Look at the great colorings on him. You can tell a lot about the health of the water, by the coloring of the fish. These fish have been great. There's not a lot of pollution in here. I'm guessing not a lot of people go kayaking here. Not a lot of people throw trash in. So this is an amazing spot to come fishing if that's what you're looking to do. He looks good, doesn't he? I love him. All right, partner, you're the last one of this spot. Let you go. And he's off. All right. Let's move on to different water, huh? Oh no, I'm getting barked at already. I know, buddy. Random guy getting out of the water. It's suspicious, all right. All right. Let's see what other spots this magical place has to show us. Be right back. Found another spot. This one looks a little shallow. Let's walk down here and see. Yeah, real shallow. I know you could probably catch things here, but you'd be hard pressed to, so I'm not going to try it. Let's continue on. And let's not fall in that hole. Gosh, I almost died on my own show. No, not this spot either. All right, well, let's keep on going. And I think we found another spot, huh? Let's see. I think we can make this work. Let's not fall in the hole like last time, huh? I'm also looking for big, friendly snakes. If you guys see any of them, let me know. Although you letting me know will be way too late, and I understand that. But let me be foolish anyway. I don't see any friendly snakes over here. Whoops. We should probably release the bail. Fishing 101, I know. Wow, they came out. They came out in full force for this one. Got him. Oh, he got off. He was teeny tiny anyway. Hooked him. Oh, this one's a friggin' hugein'. Watch out. Guinness Book of World Records. So the small ones typically have the sharper spikes. That's why I'm a little careful with them. I also don't want to crush them in my giant meaty man hands. Just a thing I never thought I'd say, honestly. Here he is for the people at home. He is wonderfully nice. Great little fish. See ya. Oops. Okay, he's good. He's good. Pay no, oops. Pay no mind to that. He's fine. Don't even worry about it. Oh yeah, we got a good one. We got a big one. We got a big one. Let's drag him over here. Let's not dash him on the rocks this time. Oh, this is another pumpkin seed. Beautiful colorings on him. I love him. You love him. Let's set him back. Not on the rocks. Not on the rocks. We're gonna toss him. That one lived. That's a guarantee. If there's a little big one under that stump, we gotta get him. I can already see the line moving. They're messing with it in droves. None of them are big enough to swallow it, I don't think. I'm watching them play with it on the bottom. Oh yeah, just like that. This will be the last one at this spot. Oh gosh, he plopped me. I got you by the skin of your teeth, huh, bud? All right, here he is for the folks at home. If he'd get out of my hands. There we go. Pretty one. See you, bud. He just barely missed the rocks that time. We're not going to tell. He's not going to tell on me. Last one at this spot. Let's move on up, huh? And I almost fell in the hole again. What is wrong with me? Well, this looks nice. Looks a little muddy, though. I don't see any better ways, so see if we can't walk out here, not trip and kill ourselves or step on a snake. Typically, I avoid the snakes. And again, that is typical. Haven't always avoided them. Just gonna drop it straight down and see what happens. Little fish, little fish. Tiny fish, actually. That one's not so tiny. Got him. I just ruined his whole day, huh? Here he is. Hooked him good. Here's our little fella for the folks at home. Beautiful little bluegill. Let's put him back where he came from. And let's see if we can catch him again. Got another one. I'm not even, oops. Well, okay. He's safe. I don't have much of a lure left. Let's see if we can get another one on this little nub. I doubt it though. Looks like we might be able to. So I've seen nothing else in these waters besides bluegill, which leads me to believe there's some deeper water where these bluegill travel to and get eaten. Somebody's got to eat them, and I would like to catch that somebody. Unless they're catfish, then I don't really want to catch them. Ain't that deep. Guess that's it for this spot. Let's move on. Even better, a little trail off the beaten path. Hopefully this doesn't lead into their backyard. And it does. So I'm not going to cross this. I don't want to bother them, but I am going to cast in. But dangerously close to these people's backyard, so I'm not going to go any further. Looks like a nice spot right after it rains, though. I will make the next stop, the last stop on our little trip. Oh, this is premium. Water here's stagnant. Means there's got to be some nice sized gills. Pretty deep too. This guy did not just
he just hung me up. So I'm really stuck on this log, so I'm wrapping the line around the butt of my rod and pulling. Got it. Okay, everything's cleaned up. So that may make a case for not using braid the fluorocarbon on your bluegill setup. So I guess when I get home, I'm gonna re-gear this to be all fluorocarbon. 6 pound sounds great to me. Well, it's gonna be a long walk back to the car. I will see you there for an outro. Well, it is a muggy day. It looks like it's gonna rain, but we did it. Our first little fishing trip, and I don't know how long. Hopefully you figured out a new spot, and hopefully I've taught you something in that you shouldn't use braid the fluorocarbon on your bluegill setup. Bad day of fishing is way better than a good day of work. Stay weird, fivers, and I'll see you all next time after 5. Bye-bye. Look at him. Look at him. Give us a flex. Hit us with it. Hit them fivers with it. Oh, no. Oh, don't do it to him.